There's nowhere to go. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. hello, good evening. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here on another Sunday live stream from GavsWeatherVids. Well, we go live across YouTube and live across the world. It's GavsWeatherVids for a Sunday evening. And blimey, we're already at 31 concurrent viewers. Is something up? Is something up, everyone? Could we be got some cold on the way? I think so. So it's already, for cold ears, for cold lovers, it's already pretty interesting when you start getting cold setting up even before you get into mid-tropical winter. So if you can, get some cold in November, that's always quite an interesting signal, I think. Don't want it too cold, of course, because of the old saying, ice in November to bear a dark, nothing left but butterbuck. But if you can get a bit of a cold snap going in November, that's always quite an interesting sign. And, hold on. As I always say, any snow that falls before Christmas, you can get snow falling before Christmas, that's always a bonus. For lowland southern England, well, obviously it's different across Scotland and whatnot. Anyway, we're going to go through the charts in a moment. What we're going to do on this live stream is, well, to start off with, we're going to discuss the epic 11th winter update, so that's the first thing to do. And we'll probably do that. I reckon we're going to start screen capturing a little bit earlier tonight, because we have got a lot to show, got a lot of long range. We're going to go through the entire Copernicus suite of models, so lots and lots to show you tonight. Means we will probably start display capture. I would have thought about 20 past 20 past 6, 25 past 6, something like that, just a little bit earlier than normal. So we're going to go through the 12Z model runs. We'll do a 10 to 14 dayer. Essentially, we'll do everything we're doing a regular 10 to 14 day. The only difference is that we're going to do it live each night, and then we will do the we'll see what's happening for any potential cold, and then we'll do the long range after that. So lots and lots and lots to get through, lots to look forward to. It's going to be epic. Oh, thank you so much to Kieran. Stick your fingers in your ears, everybody. Super chat. Woo. Thank you so much to my good friend Kieran Bushnell. Thank you so much, Kieran. An early super chat, Gav, to thank you for my calendar dad getting as a present. Oh, lovely. He's doing amazingly well with chemo and positive side. I'm so pleased that your dad's doing okay with his chemo. Kieran, that is absolutely awesome news. That's like the best Christmas present ever, really, isn't it? I'm sure it is for both you and your dad and the rest of the family as well. So that's awesome, and I hope he enjoys his calendar. I'm sure he will. It's an amazing product. We have actually got one calendar left. Anybody wants to buy that, just send £12.50 to GavsWeatherVids PayPal account, and we'll get that final calendar out for you. Once that calendar is gone, that is it. There'll be no more calendars. Thank you so much, Kieran. I love it. Right, before I do anything else, just settle me down. Let me share some channel links. So the first channel link we're going to share is our good friend Mark Vaughan. Mark will be live streaming at 7:30 this evening. So I'm Mark's warm-up man tonight. Hello to Rich, the King of Swing, is in the live chat right now. Hello to our swinger, Richard Shaw. Had a good weekend away with friends in Warrington. You did, didn't you, Rich? Rich was partying last night. Cal, I see Callum Potter is in the live chat. Cal's our young party animal. But I tell you what, Cal, Rich could give you a run for your money. My friend, you was really partying, wasn't you, Rich, yesterday in Warrington? Thank you so much, my friend, for being on the live chat tonight. Right, okay, so here's the link to Mark Vaughan's channel. Mark will be live streaming at 7:30 this evening. So check out Mark live at 7:30. Weather fans, I think, will be live streaming at 8 p.m, but not confirmed. So let's check out the link to Weather Fans as well. There we go. Weather Fans will be live streaming at 8 p.m, I would assume. Now, if you want more weather, live weather after this live stream, if you've not had enough weather with Gav, Ben, Mark, and Weather Fans live at 7:30 and 8 p.m. Then we've got the weather outlook. We've got two just here. Our good friend Brian Gay's got to share a link to Brian's channel. as always. And I'm going to also today share the link to Send It. Send It's WeatherVids, a young YouTuber just starting out. And you know, Gav loves to inspire the next generation. So Send It does videos and also does live streams as well. I noticed. I'll be on one of your live streams before too much longer. Send It. So check out Send It's WeatherVids. I'll bet more about that in a moment, Kieran. Hold on. So that's Send It's weather channel. Give Send It a nice sub if you'd like to do that. And finally, I'm going to share Weather Watcher. Weather Watcher really blown up. Currently got nearly 50,000 subscribers, and videos like get tens of thousands of views as well. So check out Weather Watcher. We love Weather Watcher. There you go. Some absolutely awesome channels there, weather channels. So give them a share. You know, and whatnot. Steffi saying weather fans is live at 8 PM. Okay, Steph, that's great. Yeah, give all of those channels a share. And that's absolutely awesome. If you can all do that, absolutely amazing. Next thing to say, please thank moderator Paul James for live stream, the moderator of a live chat. We've only got one moderator. He's very, very busy. So if any of the other mods happen to be around, can you check in, mods, please? Paul's got his work cut out for him tonight. Thank you so much to Paul James, and thank you to all of our other moderators. Give them a hello when they check in. Kira, yes, we have got the next Christmas update coming up for you at 7 PM, straight after this live stream, around 7-ish. So, yes, we will have the 4th Christmas update this evening. That will be straight after the live stream. Video's already recorded. I'll enable that, and that will go live, you know, as soon as this live stream ends. Thank you for reminding me, Kieran, because I have forgotten about that. Yes, latest Christmas update will be released just after this live stream ends. So it's 73, blimey, concurrent, you know, 27 live stream. I reckon it's going to be the biggest live stream that we've done since last winter. So I tell you what I'm going to do now for the next 10-15 minutes when you go through the live chat. I'm going to shout you out. And that's going to be absolutely epic. So, first person in with us is Shiram. Good evening to Shiram. Thanks for being on live stream tonight. I've got Super Josh in as well. Good evening to you, Josh. So much for being here. Lee Stevens is on the live stream with us tonight as well. We've got Shoot in with us. Good evening to you, Shoot. So much for being here. Rachel Bloxham is on the live stream too. Hello to you, Rachel. Thank you so much for being here. We've got Fisk on the live stream. Hello to you, Fisk. Thank you so much for being here. Shiram saying, hello, come in. Why do Eastern landing his favourite cold winters, centuries milder? I don't know, that's just how the evidence stacks up, Shiram. So why that will be the case, I don't know, but that is, you know, just something that we observe through the re-analysis. Hello to Kyle Baker, good to you, my friend. So much being on live stream tonight. Hold on. Sorry, I wonder if it could be because, like, if the landing becomes central base, it will, because normally, of course, can happen a little bit differently, but normally landing starts in the east and moves, you know, from east to west through the equatorial Pacific Ocean. So if it does that, I would assume it tends to be a stronger landing, maybe. So I just wonder whether, you know, central base landing is tend to be stronger and they pep up the jet stream a little bit more. It could be that, whereas if a landing is like stuck at being eastern base, it will probably be weaker. Might be, you know, that's just a possibility. Just me thinking outside of the box. Hello to Callum Potter, good to you. Whether getting interest out certainly is, my friend. We can work out on this live stream. I think tells us there's a lot of interest at the moment. Shiram saying, good to see the LEO going negative for the heart of winter. That's extended range, I remember, Shiram, so unreliable. Hello to Anne Smith, good to you, Anne. She's been on our live stream. I've got, who else is doing that? So, Paul, to you, Paul. Thanks so much for being here with your spanner, my friend. Okay, let's come down. Jamie Lonsborough, good to you, Jamie. Hi, Gav. Lot of snowfall is showing up on WX charts. It's looking, I think that's good. Thumbs up. We'll see, my friend. Still way off for like detail for snow. Let's get the northerly sorted out. Make sure we are actually going to get a northerly, as it is still a week away. So it could, there's still plenty of time for this to go down the tubes. But assuming we do get the northerly, then we can start looking up, you know, snow potential possibilities in a few days' time. Rachel Bloxham, GavsWeatherVids has invited us all round for his dinner. Yeah, I've got roast pork in the oven. I'm doing my other homemade Yorkshire pudding tonight. I love it. I haven't done my own Yorkshire pudding for ages, so I'm going to get that on about 10:45 to 7. Something like that. Right, hello to Laura Johnson. Good to you, Laura. Thank you so much for being on the live stream tonight. Callum saying I'll invite everyone round because I'm going to cook an early Christmas dinner. Not tonight, Cal. Maybe another night. Hello to Lisa. Hold on. So sorry, everyone. Good evening to you, Lisa. Thank you so much. Hello, everyone. Thanks so much for being here, Lisa. I'm a live stream time. Hovering around 70 concurrent 33 likes on stream. Please smash that like button, everybody at YouTube today. Enjoy live stream. Absolutely fantastic. You can all do that. Right, hello to you, Lisa. Thank you so much for being here. Had spaghetti bolognese. Lovely. I love it. Can't beat a bit of pasta. Hello to Toby Scott. Good evening to you. Finally got some sunshine. Well, I think we're all going to brighten up not overnight, but the sky's going to clear overnight, and tomorrow we're going to have plenty of sunny spells going through. Hello to Monty, going to Monty Pio, thank you so much for being on our live stream tonight, Monty. And hello to Send It's Weather channel, Send It's WeatherVids. Hello to you, my friend. Shared your channel link. So much for being here. Good to Kieran Bushnell. Thank you so much, Kieran. I'm so pleased to hear that all is going well with your dad's stream. I hope you enjoyed the calendar, my friend. And hello to TBOS, the best of Sweden, is on the live stream as well. Good to Steffi Adcock. Thank you so much, Steph, for being here. We've got Sync Splint on the live stream. Everybody is here tonight. Something's up, isn't it? We're only 15 minutes into the live stream, getting close to 80 concurrent. Yes, something is definitely going down tonight. We'll have a look at chart data shortly. Hello to James Reed. Good evening to you, my friend. And of course, our king of swing, the swinger, the daddy of swingers. I don't know, Richard Shaw has appeared. Hello to you, Rich. Thank you so much for being on live stream. Good evening to Dandy. Hello to you, Dandy. Thank you so much for being here. Alfred the Greater is on live stream as well. Cold snap, that's nice. Let's keep our fingers crossed. We've got David L on the live stream as well. Oceans are too warm and warming up everything. We shall see, my friend. I think we can still get cold snaps though. And hello to Mids. Good evening to you, Mids. Thank you so much for being on live stream. Sure, I'm saying November 1985 had snowfall, I think. Yes, it did. That's quite a cold November. Chris Sharp, have I shouted Chris out yet? Not sure, but hello to you, my friend. So much for being here. Callum is asking, is it easier to get a northerly or an easterly? I would say a northerly is easier, Callum, as they tend to be, they can happen without like a big block in place, whereas for a proper easterly, you really need a Scandinavian high, and they are as rare, they tend to be as rare as hen's teeth, but like for a proper northerly, that's quite tricky as well, because you're going to need like a Greenland block, and they're very rare too, really. Any sort of high that you block, you tend to be quite rare, but if you're talking about like just cold snap, then northerlies, I would say, are definitely easier than easterlies. Hello to James 098. Thank you so much to moderator James, the moderator of the live stream tonight. Thank you so much, my friend. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it so much. And we've had a super chat as well. So stick your fingers in your ears, everybody. Super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat. Woo, 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 woo. Thank you so much. Hello, and thanks so much to Graham Dolan. And to you, my friend. Hi, Gab, and hi, moderators. And evening, everyone. Hope you're well. Let's hope we get a decent northerly, then an easterly. Let's get the northerly first. Let's get the northerly first, my friend. But maybe we can start thinking about easterly. When it's crazy, it's so busy in the live chat tonight. It's absolutely crazy. Gone crazy. We're now at 83. Concurrent viewers, just 15 minutes, well, 16 minutes into the live stream. No, it's 15 minutes, because I started a couple of minutes late, didn't I? So, with 15 minutes into the live stream, 83 concurrent viewers, something is going down tonight, isn't it? Something's up, I think. We're going to have a look at chart data in about 5 minutes' time. I can't really keep up with the live chat, to be honest. So have I shouted out? Have I shouted out Fist? Hello to you, Fist. Thank you so much for being on the live stream tonight. We've also got Jamie Lonsborough. I think I've shouted out Jamie already. Hello to you, Jamie. Thank you so much for being here. Right, Katrine. Good to Katrine Baso. Thank you so much, Katrine, for being on the live stream tonight. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Right, let's move further down in the live chat then. Hello to TBOS. I think I've shouted out Best Sweden already. Good evening to you, my friend. Richie's saying, let's get full-blown agreement with 5 days out. Yeah, that's what we've got to do. We've got to get to about 5 days. If we're still on course for the northerly cross-model, then we can start, thinking about snow potential and all of that kind of thing. But, we're still a week away. There is still enough time, despite pretty good model agreement at the moment. But, still a week away, so there is time for this to go down the path. I have seen cold snaps and cold spells go down. I'm going to come down to the bottom of the live chat, I think. So hello to all of you at the bottom of the live chat. I'll shout some more of you out in a moment. So just to say, I have seen cold snaps and cold spells go down the pan with just 2 days to go. Who remembers Christmas 2021? I don't really better bring it up because I did get into a lot of trouble over that. But, that was set to be a cold Christmas. And then I think it was the 22nd of December. The cold was supposed to set in on Christmas Eve. So it was literally 2 days out, and the whole thing just fell apart, and we had cold Christmas cancelled, and all hell broke loose in the comments. So, Richard, remember our excellent? I'm just talking about that, Rich, 3 years ago. Go down the pan. It did, didn't it, Rich? Yeah, so nothing surprises me. Nothing surprises me. When you're as old as I am, when you're as old as me and Rich, Ricardo, the swinger, when you're as old as us, you've seen it all. We've seen it all, haven't we, Rich? So, let's just keep feet on the ground. It's quite exciting, obviously, so I don't want to, put a dampener on things or anything like that. But let's just kind of keep our feet on the ground, and we'll see how things look in a few days' time. But I'm going to go through chart data very, very short. Just want to shout a few more of you out, and then I'll crack on display capturing. Hello to Adam Blunstone, good to Adam Weatherfan. So much, my friend, being on a live stream tonight. J72 is in with tonight. Hello to you, Jay. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much, my friend, for being on the live stream tonight. Okay, who else can I shout out? So busy in the live chat, it's unbelievable. Hello to weather fans. Good to weather fans. Michael, good evening. Also, I'm late. How you on cam? Doing fine. Thank you so much, Michael. Scheduled channel link. You're live at 8 p.m. this evening. We've got Mark Fogan live at 7:30. Weather fans at 8. So, if you want more weather content, more weather live, then, I'm their warm-up man. Down's their warm-up man tonight. So, check out Mark Logan and weather fans. We're at 80 concurrent viewers, 45 likes on stream. Please press that like button, everybody, and let YouTube know enjoy the stream. Thanks so much, everyone, for doing that. How's the GXD10? Good into you, GXD. Thank you so much. The main on live, you've got Ross Miller. Anyways, hello to you, Ross. Thank you so much for being here. Right, Eleventh is here. Hello to Eleventh Haring. Good evening to you, my friend. Thank you so much for being on live. I've got Luke Bowers in with us. Hello to you, my friend. My bottle run safety jacket is on. Buckle up. It's going to be a bumpy ride, my friend. Oliver Wright. Good evening to you. Thank you so much for being on live stream tonight, Oliver. Unbelievable. Thank you so much, my friend. Pretty much first sunshine I've seen for 10 days, which is nice. However, I've enjoyed all the dry weather. It's been very, very gloomy, hasn't it? So thank goodness we're getting rid of this anticyclonic gloom. Even Callum saying, at GavsWeatherVids, then you got punished for that, followed by an extremely mild winter. Which made your forecast a buzz? I'm trying to forget it, Cal. Yes, it was. Kieran is saying, Gav, quite interesting, very significant one for strat showing on the GFS 12. They're by no means SSW, but does seem significant so early. Yeah, I've noticed that, like in the winter updates when we do the strat stuff, I have been noticing that there is a little bit of a warming going on of the stratosphere. So, yes, over Siberia, nothing particularly dramatic, but unusual for this early on in the season, I guess. Pikehead, hello, Gab, how's your helmet? Yes, Darth Appear. People are going to wonder what on earth that's about, Pike. I don't know. No, Darth Vader appeared, but Daddy appeared on the winter update today. And Gav got his helmet out, and I said I've been polishing my helmet, buffering my helmet all day, which I had, you know, actually it's still here. So there it is, nice and shiny. Gotta have a shiny helmet, haven't you? So yeah, if you haven't seen the winter update, it does get a little bit giddy when we go through the analogues. Richard saying 2021 last Christmas you forecast snow, but Richard, last Christmas you forecast snow, but the very next day you gave it away. Love it, Rich. This year I'm hoping for something better. I'm so sorry I can't sing, everybody. Right, I'm at the bottom of the live chat, so I'm going to start display catching in a couple of minutes. If I've missed giving anybody a shout out, please give me a thumbs up emoji or a waving emoji, and I'll give you a shout out because we're going to start our display capture, you know, imminently. The first thing we're going to do is our 10 to 14 day. We're going to do everything that we do on a regular 10 to 14 day, and then we're going to go on to long range as well. Laura, but Daddy showed up. He did, didn't he? Who else can I shout out? What was Weather Fans saying? Hang on. The Weather Fans saying, thank you for the shout out, Gal. It'll be shorter tonight as I've been working all day, and Paul, Weather Fans Paul, has also been at work all day. Well, yeah, okay, that's fine, my friend. You know, you stream as for as long as you can, but Weather Fans are going to be live at 8 p.m. And Mark, just right in live chat, Mark Vogan will be live at 7:30. Mark saying, good evening, everyone. Hope you're well. I shared a link to your channel, Mark, a little bit earlier on. You're live at 7:30, aren't you, my friend? So plenty more weather content, weather lies, if you've not had enough of it with Gav. Wayne Bingham, hello to you, my friend. Good evening to you, Wayne. So it's been a live. I've got Sean Partridge, no relation. Hello to you, Sean. Thank you so much for being here. And I'm going to shout out Matthew. Probably I haven't shouted out Matthew Orchard, but Matthew Orchard is on the live stream as well. Been out for dinner, pork with crackling and Cecil veg. I've got roast pork in the oven right now. Going to have a homemade Yorkshire pudding as well tonight for the first time in absolutely ages. So it's all going to be epic. Right, okay. So I reckon we're... there we go, 25 past 8. I think we better crack on. We're going to bring you our 10 to 14 day next. Send its Weather channel. Thank you for the shout out, by the way, Gal. Much appreciated. Still trying to learn how to produce videos, but it's a fun experience nonetheless. You're great, my friend. You're the bee's knees. Your content is absolutely up there and awesome. I love it. You have the GavsWeatherVids, the Gav seal of approval. Send it. So you carry on, you know, and we love to inspire the next generation here. Well, Gav does anyway. Loves to inspire the next generation. Absolutely awesome. Right, let's turn off then the webcam. And the image is going to go as well. Hold on, everybody. Oh, you're in darkness now. I might just pop outside for 5 minutes. Shall I leave you like that? No, hold on, everybody. Sorry, everyone. There's the plunge into darkness. Unbelievable. Right, in 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Here we go. We're display capturing on this sunny image live stream a little bit earlier than is normally the case. So we have got a lot to get through tonight, and that's the reason that I've had to get through the live chat very quickly. Hello to you, Anil. Good evening to you, my friend. I will be coming back to YouTube, check the live chat periodically. So if anybody arrives and wants to shout out, you know, just make yourself known to me with a thumbs up emoji or a winter emoji. And that'd be absolutely awesome. Callum saying, I don't think I've seen a winter update this season over 1,000 miles, which it does seem a little bit different this year, doesn't it, Cal? Definitely. Blimey, we've just got up to 94 concurrent viewers now. Unbelievable. This live stream is going to be tipping over to 100 concurrent imminently. This will be the biggest live stream that we've done since last winter, I reckon. Something something is up, isn't it? So let's have a look. Let's start doing some data. Okay, we're going to start off in the tropical and subtropical Atlantic of Mexico, Caribbean, etc., etc., etc. So we've got a yellow X just here, and we've got a red X over there. No, we've got a tropical storm Rafael, what I'm talking about, over there. So that's disturbance 1, only with 10% chance of cyclone formation in the next 2 and 7 days. We don't have to worry too much about that. Then we've got tropical storm Rafael with maximum sustained winds of 40 miles per hour with a minimum central pressure of 1,003 millibars. Rafael is moving north-northwestwards at 3 miles per hour. Clicking on Rafael and going here, we can see this is going to start diving southwards and will be going post-tropical by tomorrow. So we're nearly finished with Rafael, and then sort of dying a death there in the central Gulf of Mexico through the middle part of the week. Will that be enough to get us to hyperactive? Not sure. It might need one more storm to get a hyperactive hurricane season, but certainly, you know, interesting how Rafael powered up and became a temporarily major a Category 3 hurricane unexpectedly a few weeks ago. Right, central temperature is beginning to come down. I think we have peaked now with the CET. We're now sitting at 9.7, which is 3.3 degrees above 61 to 1990 average. That is provisional to yesterday, to the 9th of November. Still a very mild start to November, very mild first week to 10 days. But I think that's as high as it's going to get, or it was as high as it's going to get when it got into the 10s a couple of days ago. And that's going to start coming down from now onwards, I think. These are the GFS upper air temperature and precipitation ensembles for the next couple of weeks. Looking at Birmingham today, the red line is the 30-year upper air temperature average for Birmingham. So check it out, starting off slightly above average with the upper air temperatures over the next few days. But here's our cold snap going into the middle and second half of the month. The upper air temperature come down and become quite a lot colder, and we keep below average upper air temperatures then extending through the third week and into the final week of November. Possibly a bit of a recovery in the upper air temperatures when we get through towards the end of the month. But of course, that's what we hold. It's unreliable, etc., etc., etc. All the caveats apply. But pretty good agreement now for you know, a cold snap at the very least, if not a cold spell during the third week of November. Precipitation-wise, a lot of dry weather over the next few days, becoming more unsettled though into the second half of November. A lot more in the way of precipitation spikes there. Should we have a look at snow rows, see how that's shaping up the Brum? Why don't we do that? So there are some snow spikes available actually, which is quite unusual. In November, we see a cluster of snow spikes there between about the 18th and the 22nd, 23rd of November. Not all that many of them. Let's see how the 12Z is looking. So the 12Z may be a little bit more encouraging for snow spikes, actually, in that third week of November. Slightly bigger snow spikes there. And of course, you'll notice that one, that would absolutely bury Brum. Birmingham will be buried in snow if that snow spike came off. Of course, that is, though, an outrageous outlier. We can have a look at the upper air temperatures for the 12Z as well. So again, the 12Z ensemble, same idea, starting off slightly above average with the upper air temperature now. Big cold snap coming up, or, you know, well-supported cold snap coming up as we go through that third week of November. Looking quite encouraging there, I think, if you want some colder weather. Temperature anomaly, summer temperature 18th November, just a little bit above average, not a particularly big deviation. Precipitation anomaly, still drier than normal to the temp to the 18th of November as well. The latest equivalent of that from earth.nullschool.net shows that we've got high pressure sitting just to the west of the UK and Ireland today, but a trough is coming in. And this trough is very, very weak. It's not doing much, but it is clearing away all of the muck. It's clearing away all of the gloom. So after 2 weeks of anticyclonic gloom, we are changing the wind direction and the air mass, and we're bringing in a much cleaner, much drier, much cleaner, much clearer air mass from the North Atlantic. So here comes the sun, everyone. Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun. Da-da-da-da. So So sorry, everyone. I love that, though. Bit of George Harris, so you can't beat it. Right, we're 105 concurrent viewers with 53 likes on stream. 108 concurrent now, turning into an absolutely massive live stream. Thank you so much, everyone. Unbelievable. Let's quickly go through the live chat. Hello to Celestial. Good to SB Westby. Hi, Westby. Hi, SB. Westby. SB. Hi, SB. Hello to you, my friend. Oh, blimey, what's happened there? Let's try and refresh. We crashed. Did you see that, everybody? You don't want that happening in the middle of a live stream. That's what you call a crash, everyone. Snap. You don't want that going on in a live stream. I thought something was going to happen because the live chat froze. So yeah, no. Thanks, YouTube. Hearty about moment there for Gav. Over 100 concurrent viewers of the control rooms crashing. Nice. Right, more people to shout out. They can start looking at chart data. Hello to SB Westby. Great to lovely Alpha SB. Thank you so much for being on the live stream tonight, SB. Rachel saying, we'll be singing happy birthday. GavsWeatherVids will be singing happy birthday. I will be. Yes, I will be singing happy birthday to you on Friday, Rachel, as long as I'm live streaming on Friday. You all know now I had to cancel. By the way, if you've seen Winter Update today, you all know now why I had to cancel the live stream on Friday, because I had analogs galore, didn't I, to sort out. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Right, more people to shout out. Let's have a quick look then. So, hello to Waves. Good to you, Waves. Thank you so much for being on a live stream tonight. SB said, I think this is going to turn into a cold spell. It might do. It could do, SB. It looks quite exciting, doesn't it? Hello to Mr. Aston. Hold on, buddy. So sorry, everyone. Hello to Mr. Aston. Thank you so much, Aston, for being on the live stream tonight. We have also got in with us Andrew Jones Maguire. Good evening to you, Andrew, saying net weather has me down for a sub-zero day in that cold down east of the borders. That's not bad in November, is it, Andrew? Hello to Son of Iberia. Good evening to you, son. Or Iberia. Thank you so much, my friend, for being on the live stream tonight. Right, how to J72? I think I'll shout out Jason already. And good evening to Robert Inman. Good evening to you, Robert. Thank you so much for being on the live stream. It's absolutely incredible. So busy in the live chat. So busy. Right, let's start bringing you some chart data then. Let's do that. So we're going to go back to Weather, and we're going to go through the 12Z model run. So we're going to start off with the UK Met. You're ready to enjoy the live stream. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Make sure to everyone for doing that. Why not drop a comment? Let's know what you think about this on all of our videos and content, live streams, etc. And don't forget to tell your friends about GavsWeatherVids. It's unbelievable. We only need to put on around 30 subscribers now, actually, to get to 19K. Something moving very, very quickly. We are on the cusp of 19,000 subscribers, so please give us a sub. Thank you so much, everyone, for doing that. Right, okay, let's start off UK Met Euro run. High pressure dominating over into the west of the country on Wednesday. Lots of dry and fine weather in with that, and then the high pressure starts to retreat southwards and another ridge builds out to the northwest. So into next weekend, winds are turning into a colder northerly or northeasterly. Check that out, everybody. By the time you get through to next Sunday, 17th of November, we've got high pressure out to the north from the west of the UK and Ireland, low pressure over Scandinavia, and a long fetch north or northeasterly is digging cold air in from the north. If you follow the ice path back, the air is originating from a long way north with that, actually plunging down the western side of Europe, so becoming much colder there next weekend with the UK Met Euro run. Okay, that's that one done. Go to Icon, and again we start off on Wednesday with high pressure over and to the west of the country, and a lot dry, fine weather. It said over to the east country. That's been a setup for over 2 weeks. Anyway, high pressure begins to decline. So the first ridge begins to decline down to the southeast of Europe, but another ridge starts to build up around Greenland and Iceland, and low pressure plunges into Norway, back turning the wind again into a much colder north or northeasterly. And then we got this low, quite interesting, lurking just out to the west. So that low is on its way in potentially. We already have cold air established ahead of it. That is the kind of thing that might deliver a little snow event. I'll wait and see, but you know, the potential could be there with Ike if we go on any further to deliver some snow, probably mostly to the north, but who knows, we'd had a firm up, you know, closer to the time frame. Okay, well, let's go, shall we, to the KMA, see how that one is looking. So that's just updating, but we'll show you the midnight KMA run anyway, which also had a high pressure over country through the middle of the week, then pulling it out into the Atlantic. Cold air digging in from the north, then the low pressure comes in, becomes a very significant low. Blimey, that would blow the cobwebs away, wouldn't it? Very stormy. It became, hold on. Sorry, very strong with the KMA around day 10, and when that one clears through, then the wind goes back into colder northwesterly. Not sure about that. Looks a little bit over the top, but who knows? You know, it's another possibility. Anyway, another option on the table, I guess. Right, we've got the GFS 12Z coming up next. Once more, high pressure over to the west of the country, bringing a lot of dry and fine weather in the middle part of the week. Then the high pressure pulls out into the Atlantic. Down comes, well, actually it's delaying the northerly onset. So this is a bit of a wobble. Delaying the northerly onset there with the GFS 12Z. Is it going to get there? The ensemble looked quite good, didn't it? Right, okay, so we're getting there now, but it is delaying the onset of the northerly by a couple of days. So the northerly doesn't set in at the weekend, next weekend, with the 12Z. The northerly actually sets in early the following week. By the time we get through to Wednesday, the 20th, we're firmly in the grip of an Arctic blast there. Becoming much colder, obviously, that low pressure deepening around Denmark, high pressure reaching to the Atlantic, going to Greenland, winds pulling in to the north. So very cold and wintry, or certainly cold and wintry anyway, through the second half of next week. There will be snow possibilities in with that, and staying cold then into the last week of November as well, so turning into quite a prolonged cold spell. Eventually starting to drag up something a little bit milder from the south by the very end, gets to 26th of November. The only thing I'll say about that is that it is delaying the onset of the northerly there. Goodness gracious me, we are up to 135 concurrent viewers. It is unbelievable. 66 likes on stream. Please smash that like button, everybody, and let YouTube know that you're enjoying the live stream. Thank you so much, everyone, for doing that. Thank you so much, everyone. Hello to Mr. Monkey. So much, Monkey, for being on the live stream tonight. Darth Vader has arrived. So much, Darth, for being on the live stream tonight. Unbelievable. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much, Darth. You appeared, well, not you personally, but Darth Vader, my helmet actually appeared in the winter update earlier today. So if you haven't seen it, check it out. It's quite funny. Hello to SB, going to Sylvester. No, not SB. Sorry, I want to shout you out, SB. Sorry, SB. Thank you so much for being here, SB. No, I want to say hello to Chris Clifford. Good evening to you, Chris. Saying evening, GavsWeatherVids, and everyone in the live chat. How's you, Chris? So much, my friend, for being on the live chat. I'm getting mixed up. It's so busy in the live chat. I'm getting mixed up with everybody. Alfred the Greater, looking good for a cold snap later in November. It could well be. Could well be. Hello to Ninja with waving emojis. Good evening to you, Ninja. Thank you so much for being here. Richard, Gav's shiny helmet, mentioned again. I'm saying nothing, Rich. Can we push this up to 150 concurrent? Won't that be epic? Well, you can get this up to 150 concurrent. Blimey, and 100 likes before the end of the stream. That'll be awesome as well. Right, so what do we want to look at now? We're going to go to the weather outlook, and we'll have a look. I shouldn't really show this because it's so far out. But why not? We'll have a look at the precipitation type forecast based on that that GFS run. Okay, so quickly running through. So we know it delays the onset of the northerly, but it does eventually get, well, it looks like it gets really cold with that northeasterly flow establishing. So where are we up to now? We're up to about the 17th, next Sunday. Okay, so the northerly comes in just after that. So in comes the cold front through the beginning of next week, bringing outbreaks of rain on Monday the 18th of November. And then we take the rain southward, really quite wet and windy for time through Tuesday, 19th of November, but introducing then the cold plunge from the north, and precipitation starts turning to snow, particularly in the north, of course, exposed to those northerly winds. So lots of snow showers packing into Scotland, plenty for Northern Ireland, plenty around the western and the eastern coast. Rich Espy, you're on the east coast, doing all right there. Beyond that, so a wintry mix from Wales into the Midlands there. That's the 21st, Thursday the 21st of November. Bit of a wintry mix through the Midlands, pretty snow for Wales. And so sorry again, everyone. And that's how we end up. So starting to milder with rain coming back up from the south by the end of the GFS 12 zone. There are snow possibilities there with that GFS 12Z run, definitely. Okay, if you enjoy my live stream, please you like, share, and subscribe. Thanks so much, everyone, for doing that. Why not drop a comment after the live stream? Let us know what you think about this and all of our videos, content streams, etc, etc, etc. Don't forget to tell your friends, your family, your neighbour, your doctor, your vicar, and your mother-in-law to subscribe as well if you care. So everyone for doing that. We are very close to 19,000 subscribers. We just need to put on around 30 subscribers to get ourselves to 19k. So if you could give us a sub, that would be absolutely awesome. Thank you so much, everyone, for doing that. Right, okay, GM once more with high pressure over to Western Country on Wednesday, mostly dry and fine conditions. The high pressure then pulling out into the North Atlantic as a cold front plunges southwards through next weekend. So the GM has been a little bit wobbly about this northerly, I have to say, but the GM not wobbling tonight, introducing northerly winds through next weekend, turning much colder from the north next weekend. And then we go off and running to what looks like quite a prolonged spell of cold weather. That's the setup at day 10 with a proper blocking area of high pressure around Greenland and low pressure over to the eastern country, long fetch northeasterly winds. Goodness gracious me, that does look pretty darn cold, doesn't it? Are we seeing shades of 2010 here? I shouldn't really mention that, I don't think, but could we? Let me know in the live chat. Do you think there could be a bit of a similarity here to November 2010? That had a very mild start. A lot of people forget that. November 2010 had a very mild first half, quite a bit more unsettled than this year, but was very mild in the first half. Now, then, of course, it was about the 20th that the cold really started getting going, and it just carried on then, freezing cold, lots of snow, up to Christmas. Are we seeing shades of that? I wonder. Now, the ECM12 then isn't fully out yet, so we'll come back to that later. But we are going to have a look at the midnight ECM run, first of all. So high pressure again over the country on Wednesday, lots of dry, fine weather. A little bit on the chilly side with that, not too bad though. And then the high pressure pulls out into the Atlantic through next weekend. Bit delays setting in that northerly with this area of low pressure just here, but eventually the ECM does indeed by about day 9-10 drop that low pressure into the low countries and bring the wind around to the north and the northeast. So a little bit, I suppose, the ECM is a little bit like the GFS 12 delays the onset of the northerly more for like the beginning of the following week rather than next weekend, but does eventually get there. We're going to come back to the 12Z ECM run when it is finished updating. This is a precipitation forecast based on that ECM run from Timeout.com. So a lot of dry weather to come over the next few days. A few showers in the southeast, of course, but plenty of dry weather on the way. Some rain coming up from the south there around the 17th of November, so that's next weekend. That's what's delaying the northerly getting in, I suppose. And then the low pressure drops in from the north, rain in the south, sleet and snow up in the north, and looking quite wintry. You know, by the time you get through to daytime, a lot of those showers are looking pretty wintry there. At 142 concurrent viewers, 82 likes on stream. Again, if you could, everyone, please smash that like button and let YouTube know enjoy my stream. Absolutely amazing. Can we get to 100 likes on stream before the end? That'd be awesome, wouldn't it? Abigail, hello to Abigail. If it does snow this year, I'm scared. I only learned to drive 1 year ago, and I've never driven in snow. I'm terrified. I would say, you know, you have to be very careful. If you're driving in snow, there is a little bit of a knack to it, and because we don't get much snow in this country, you know, we're not overly used to driving in it, so low gears are a priority. Keep your speed down as well, and if somebody's behind you trying to intimidate you to speed up, you know, just ignore them. Drive at your own speed, at your own pace, and use your lower gears as well. It uses more fuel, you know, unless you've got an electric vehicle, I suppose, but it does use more fuel if you like petrol, diesel, using using a lower gear, but that's really what you got to do if you're not used to driving in snow. At least until you kind of get used to it, and try to stick to roads that have been gritted and whatnot. But of course, with that, a lot of roads don't get gritted these days, unfortunately. So just try to stick to the main roads. Don't go off onto like minor back roads and whatnot, and you should be fine. You know, you'll be fine. But it does take a little bit of getting used to. Richard can tell you how to do it, can't you, Rich? Rich lives up in the north, so Rich has his snow tyres as well, don't you, Rich? Abigail saying, in snow, drive slower, ignore others, use third gear, and set off in second, stop wheel spinning. Yeah, you've got to have slightly lower gears, haven't you, Rich? And just drive at your own pace. Don't let anybody try to force you to go faster than you think, because a lot of people in snow, you know, just think they can tear along. They think they tear along at like 17 miles an hour and whatnot, like they would do on a normal dry day and or fine day. And that's when you have problems. That's when you come unstuck. So lower gears, second to start off, third, you know, driving along, maybe fourth if you feel confident enough at times, and the road has been gritted and that, and just drive at your own pace, Abigail. You're going to be absolutely fine. You're going to be absolutely fine. Hello to Lee B. I've just come back from Aviemore and Inverness on holiday, but they get some snow. Now I'm back to the south. Probably, my friend. We've gone past 154 concurrent viewers. Absolutely incredible. What a live stream. Thank you so much, everyone. And we're not done yet at all, actually. So, the next one we're going to show you are the options on the table within the ECM ensembles today for day 10. It gets us to the 20th of November. 21 members of the ECM ensembles are looking cold, with low pressure to the north and the east, high pressure blocking in the Atlantic up to Greenland, winds going into a cold north or northeasterly. And then we have got another 16 that are also looking cold. This one though has low pressure to the south this time. High pressure is blocking way to the northwest, and could we bring something wintry into the south also? It's a possibility. Well, that's quite interesting. Like this option, that's just like a straightforward northerly type scenario. This brings it's cold, don't get me wrong, it's cold, but it brings most winter weather into the north. But this one does look a little bit interesting, depending on how that low there interacts with the block and the cold air up to the north. That could, I'm just saying could, you know, so don't get too excited, but could bring something a little bit wintry into more southern regions. We have got 8 members of the ECM ensembles also looking cold, with a mid-Atlantic ridge, low pressure to the east and winds coming in from a north or northeasterly direction, and then finally we've got 6, a minority option, a lot milder. So obviously it all goes wrong with this, with B6, which tells us this could still go wrong. So okay, so just keep that in mind, everyone. This is one of the ways it could go wrong, with high pressure just sitting to the east, low pressure out to the west, and that will bring the wind up from the south. Did I say that these are the options on the table from the Icelandic metals? They're not. These are the options on the table from ECMWF.int. I couldn't get any options from the Icelandic Met Office today, unfortunately. So most options looking cold at daytime, potentially wintry. There is a very small minority option where it all goes down the tube. In 2 weeks' time, these are the options that we got. That's the 25th of November. 11 members of the ECL as low pressure to the north, high pressure out to the west, winds coming in from a northwesterly direction. So, going to be a bit chilly with that, not too bad though. We've got 10 with high pressure right over top of the country. That's probably mostly dry, cold and frosty. We have got 9 bringing low pressure in off the Atlantic. That's turning much more unsettled and probably milder as well. We have got 8 members of the ECM ensembles with low pressure right over top of the country. That can be quite cold, but jet streams down here, so on the cold side of the jet. With those 8, and then we have also got another 8 with low pressure to the northwest Europe, high pressure blocking out here. That's potentially quite cold as well. Jet streams down there somewhere. So both that option, the 8 Bear and the 8 Bear, they could be quite wintry, keep cold weather going. And then finally we've got 5 with high pressure over just to the east country. Low pressure is up to the north. A lot of dry weather with that, but could be a little bit on the chilly side, but it is actually introducing milder air from the west. So good agreement for cold weather up to day 10. Anyway, in 2 weeks' time, bit of a split. We might turn things milder. We could keep things colder. We'll have to wait and see. CFS V2, these are 500 millibar high times, bring down week periods. The first week period dates from the 16th of November next week, with high pressure to the north, winds coming in from an EC direction, mostly dry and fine. Week 2. By the way, I've not forgotten about ECM12, so don't worry, everyone. Going to go back to that in a moment. Week 2 is the 17th, 23rd of November. High pressure again to the north. Oh, sorry, once more. Winds coming in from the east. Week 3 will be the 24th to the 30th of November. High pressure dominating weather. Not much of a sign of a northerly with CFS, I have to say. If we do turn things cold from the north, the CFS is going to have to be dragged kicking and screaming to it, I think, as always. And then week 4 is the 1st to the 7th of December. Low pressure over Scandinavia, high pressure southwest, but also bridging up towards Greenland, and winds coming in from a cooler or colder northwesterly direction. Overall, with the CFS December, looks like this. Remember, these change daily. These charts, latest 700 millibar height, anomaly idea for high pressure to the south, low pressure is away to the north, winds coming up from a northwesterly. Winds coming from a southwesterly direction, I should say. So, milder than average December is being forecast here. And precipitation-wise, again, we don't see much of a signal, but CFS still going for, I think, a relatively dry and mild December there. Goodness gracious, still over 150 concurrent viewers. It is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Thank you so much, everyone. Darth Vader, I'll try and join Discord. Just don't know how. You've got to send me an email, my friend, to GavsWeatherVids@gmail.com. I will then send you an invite link, and you can join our Discord anytime you like. Well, when I send a link. That's how you dare. Hello to Benjamin Dover. Good evening to you, Benjamin. Thank you so much for being on the live stream. Unbelievable. Thank you so much, Bendy Over. Smart. Oh right, ECM worth waiting for from Kieran. Okay, let's have a look then. So we'll go to the 12s then. It should be fully out now. Here we go. This is again with chart data. Then we're going to move on to the long range to wrap up the stream. Right, ECM 12 then. High pressure over and to the west of the country, mostly dry. On Wednesday, Thursday to Friday, high pressure weakening. There is the cold front just there on Friday. Got cold front through there. Cold air, of course, lurking behind it up here. So that's Friday. That's Saturday. Cold front starts to move southwards, introducing cold air to the north as it does so. That's Sunday. Low pressure over into the east country. A long fetch north-northeast wind becoming much colder. And potentially there could be some back-edge snow on the back of that low as well there, I think. That's Monday, so firmly in like a strong northerly wind. We've got this low, Monday the 18th I should say, got this low lurking just out to the west. Looks like that's heading into that cold air. Oh wow, so yeah, that pushes across England and Wales. That could deliver a snow event there, 18th to the 19th of November. I don't want to get anybody too excited, but, you know, that could deliver a snow event. And then behind it below, pushes off into the low countries, back into the north goes the wind. So day 9, day 10, looking really cold and wintry. However, by day 10, it looks like milder air is going to have a go attacking from the Atlantic. So obviously we would have to wait and see then whether those lows come in and bring the milder air in with them or not. But certainly here it's very interesting. Day 9, day 8, day 9, 192, 216 hours. I reckon that could deliver a snow event for parts of England and Wales there. And then back into those northerly winds, upper air temperatures. So we're all within the cold air on Monday the 18th. We're still all within the cold air on Tuesday the 19th. So the parameters, I mean, it's only upper air temperature, so we don't look at the dew points and whatnot near the time, but the parameters there do look pretty decent for a snow event. And I reckon about an hour or so's time, when the precipitation type forecast updates at timeout.com and other websites, that is going to look very, very, very interesting, to say the least. We are close to 160 concurrent viewers. It is absolutely unbelievable. Well, actually, we hit 160 concurrent. Please smash that like button, everyone. Let's try and get to 100 likes before the end of the live stream. Can we do that? 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 I wonder. Burberry Cadbury. Hi, 16th to 20th of December would be nice. It would be nice if it's dry as holiday in Norfolk with a hot tub. Oh, lovely. That sounds nice. Do you mind if I pop round and get in as well? No, it's too far away to say. Much too far away. I'm sorry, my friend, but hopefully I'll keep my fingers crossed for you anyway, that you will be able to get some dry weather for going off to Norfolk and getting in your hot tub. Oh, just super Josh. Super chat from Super Josh. Here's a little super chat for all of the hard work making CB's forecast for us. No problem at all, my friend. Thank you so much for your super chat. Christian, I'd like this live stream until 9 p.m. I'm going to get it wrapped up actually very shortly, my friend. I'm just going to pop into the kitchen and put my Yorkshire batter mix on, if that's all right. So you chat amongst yourselves. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, we're back. So sorry about that, everyone. I'm having homemade Yorkshire pudding tonight. So I just put the batter mix in, and when I get rice wrapped up, then I've got my veggies to put on. Right, okay, we're still well over 100 gig count. We've been here for over an hour now with 99 likes on stream. I think we're going to hit 100 likes as well. We've just got some long range to show you, and then we're going to get things wrapped up. Pike Kenny's asking me, how's your pork? It's all right, my friend. It's out the oven now, rested, and my Yorkshire's gone in. Jamie Lonsborough, Gav, can't hear you. You should be able to hear me now, my friend. I hope you can. It looks like the microphone's working. All right. Can you confirm, everybody, that you can hear me? Can you confirm that? I can hear the crackling, Gav. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Richard, new channel coming soon. Cooking with Gav. Suits checked out. Bye-bye, Suit. Thank you so much for dropping by to live stream. See you later. 100 likes on stream is absolutely unbelievable. Can you just confirm that you can hear me, everybody? Waze saying, sounds nice, Gav. Okay, I think you can hear me. That's all right. Right, okay. So just to bring some long range so we can get live stream wrapped up. It's been absolutely epic. Don't forget, we have got the 4th installment. I'm Chris Countdown straight after this live stream. I mean, literally in the final, literally like seconds after stream. Right, long range, CFS V2. Got lots of long range to get through. I'll try and get through it as quickly as I can. CFS V2 for November, 700 millibar high dominant anticyclonic, mostly dry conditions. December looks like that with low pressure to the north, high pressure is to the south, winds coming in from a mild west or southwesterly direction in December, mild and dry December there. January, anticyclonic, high pressure over to the east coast. That might deliver a continental flow with a bit of a gruesome twosome, frost and fog. We've got February looking like that. Low pressures around Greenland, high pressure from the Azores to Spain. That's very mild in February there. We have got March with high pressure over the top of the country. Again, a lot of dry, fine and mild weather in March. And then we've got April looking like that. Potentially a bit colder into April with some high pressure up towards Greenland and Iceland. That's the CFS. ECM season 1 looks like this for December, January, February with high pressure to the south, low pressure to the north, winds flat and westerly. That looks mild. A mild winter. Got a lot of dry weather for the south, a little bit more unsettled in the north. Back January, February, March. Again, high pressure to the south, low pressure to the north, winds coming in from a flat westerly flow there. We've got February, March, April. Again, high pressure from the Azores into southern Europe, low pressure up here. Lots of dry, mild weather. February, March, April. And then March, April and May look like that. Absolutely no sign of anything cold doing with the ECM at all, is there, over the next several months. Let's break that down on a month-by-month basis. So this is from the Copernicus suite. ECMWF for December. High pressure out here, low pressure up there. That looks generally quite westerly. January is looking like that. Again, we've got high pressure to the south and low pressures to the north. Winds coming in from a westerly direction, mild and dry in January. February, with high pressure, a little bit more in the Atlantic. That might allow some cooler snaps, maybe, in February, but basically relatively mild Atlantic driven. March looks like that. Again, high pressure is south, low pressure to the north. Complete total write-off from the ECMWF for anything cold during this winter, really. And April, anticyclonic with high pressure over to the east of the country, should be mostly dry and mild. Let's carry on to Metro France. So that one's got the high pressure a bit further northwards in December, and around that we could bring in something a bit colder from the northeast actually. Probably going to go a bit higher, a bit further into northern latitudes with that high pressure, but it's interesting. And also we've got January looking quite interesting. High pressure just to the south of Iceland and Greenland. So again, it's relatively dry. That could be a lot colder than what the ECM is showing, with a definite cold potential. February, high pressure is just over the country from the Atlantic into Europe, mostly dry, probably relatively mild, very anticyclonic winter being indicated there. March sees the high pressure declining away to southeast Europe, low pressure in the Atlantic, probably turning more unsettled in March. April, again, with high pressure in the Atlantic, low pressure over Scandinavia. Winds could be coming in from a colder northwesterly direction, maybe a cold snap in April. This is how the ECCC is looking, with high pressure dominating the weather in December, mostly dry, could be some frost and fog. January takes high pressure southwards, so milder into January, winds in from the west. February, looking like that, with high pressure over straight to the east, and mostly dry, quite mild into February. March, again, with high pressure sort of dominating weather, very anti-cyclonic, very, very dry winter to come, if this is right. And April rounds it all off, probably very spring-like in April, dry and mild. Right, that's that one done. And then CMCC looks like that, with high pressure again in the Atlantic, winds coming in from a northwesterly direction in December, mostly dry and mild probably. That's January, a little bit more interesting. Mid-Atlantic ridge, trough of low pressure across Europe. That could allow some colder air to come in from the north and from the northeast, so potentially colder into January with the CMCC. February shows high pressure strongly over into the west of the country, lots of dry, fine weather with that. March looking like that, again, mostly dry and mild into March, and then April looks like that, probably quite spring-like in April. January, a little bit more interesting there with the CMCC. We're at 114 concurrent viewers. Sorry, YouTube, not saying ads. We're at 114 concurrent viewers, 100 likes on stream. We're nearly done, everyone. What an epic live stream it has been. I'm so sorry for running late. Had so much to show you, though, on this live stream. But we're nearly there now. Nearly at the end. Just got a couple more long-range ones to show you. And then that will be it. What an awesome live stream. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much. Unbelievable. These situations, you know, with cold looming, are when the channel, I think, comes into their own. So I love it when, you know, I love live streaming all of the time, but I love it when we can do live streams and, you know, there's a lot of interest, because I think that's when the live streams come into their own. Maybe, who knows, about which time, maybe we'll be able to do Snow Watch live. Now, wouldn't that be epic? Right, DWD, the German model, with high pressure just out to the west, low pressure to the northeast, winds coming in from the northwest in December. Mostly dry, probably quite mild, could be a bit of cold now, potential, nothing particularly exciting. January, again, looking westerly, nothing cold in there at all. Winds coming in from the west, so mild and dry in January. February pulls a high pressure out, away from us a little bit. Could be a trough through here, maybe. Out of the three, February probably has the most interest, but nothing to get excited about. March, we're back into those westerlies again, so mostly dry and mild in March, and April looks like that. High pressure in the Atlantic. Again, you know, nothing particularly exciting. Right, but JMA, penultimately, with December showing a mid-Atlantic ridge, and so there might be a bit of cold snap potential there in December, generally though Atlantic driven. January, oh dear, look at this, high pressures in the Atlantic, but also reaching down towards Spain, which will keep wind from a flat westerly direction, no northern blocking being there. February, more unsettled and mild, low pressure in the Atlantic, winds coming in from a westerly direction. March looks like that, also unsettled, wet and mild, low pressure in the Atlantic, winds in from the west, and then finally April looks like that, and no real signal for April. So the JMA, the Japanese model, wants to have a dry first half of winter and a wetter second half of winter, but nothing much happening from a cold perspective. And then finally, we've got the UK Met Euro run showing high pressure dominating the weather across much of Europe in December, so mostly dry, could be a bit of frost and fog with that. As with so many of these models, January then sees a high pressure slipping southwards. That brings the wind into a mild west or westerly direction, southwesterly direction. February, also nothing doing whatsoever from a cold perspective. High pressure to the south, low pressure away to the north, winds coming in from a west or a southwesterly direction. March, again, just keeps those southwesterlies going, though mild and dry into March. And then April, weakening the high pressure. So there are hints of a bit of pattern change for April, but who wants cold weather in April after a mild winter? No, if we are going, I mean, these are just models, these are just projections, remember. Sorry, everyone, this is just a projection from these individual models, but if we are going to get a cold winter, it's going to be without the long-range models seeing it first. So, we shall see. Anyway, if you enjoyed the live stream, and it has been absolutely epic, I always say that a live stream is only as good as its audience, and you have been unbelievable tonight. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for a wonderful live stream. If you enjoyed the live stream, please do like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much for doing that. Don't forget to tell your friends, your family, your neighbour, your doctor, your vicar and your mother-in-law to subscribe as well. It's unbelievable. Just 30 subscribers going to get to 19k. So thank you so much to all of you. So much to all of you. Hello to Debbie the Chicken Crazy. Good evening to you, Debbie. Thank you so much for being on the live stream. Sink Spring, amazing stream, Gab. Thank you so much, my friend. It's been good, hasn't it? When we're still over 100 concurrent viewers, absolutely unbelievable. Thank you so much, everyone. Right, okay, well, get things wrapped up there. What a live stream. Thank you so much. Don't forget, straight up, if everyone say thank you so much to our lovely moderators, that's the first thing to say. So much to our amazing moderators, James and Paul for moderating on the live stream, and SB2. Thank you so much to our wonderful moderators. And thank you so much for your kindness and generosity to Kira Bushnell. And thank you so much for your kindness and generosity to Graham Dolan. And thank you so much for your kindness and generosity to Super Josh as well for super chatting live stream and all of the support on the stream. Unbelievable. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Rich saying thank you to Spanner. Steffi saying thank you, moderators, and Gav, love your stream. No problem at all. Thank you so much, Steph. Laura, thank you so much for the epic stream, Gav. Enjoy your Yorkshire puds. They do pancakes. You enjoy your pancakes. Yeah, love it. I might have them tomorrow, I'll see. Chris Clifford at GavsWeatherVids. I think the show mate is the most accurate on making that prediction. We shall see, my friend. But JMA is in line with all of the other Copernicus suite there of models, to be honest. But we'll see. Andrew Jones Maguire, I don't really see how the LRM long-range models can predict trends when we can't even decide if we're going to have an El Nino or not. Models keep saying yes, but really, but reality keeps saying no. We're definitely not going to have an El Nino, but I get what you mean with La Nina. Yeah, so the models, you know, are we going to have a La Nina? Is it going to be an ancient neutral wind from the cold side? You know, we'll see. Matthew Orchard saying, see you next Sunday. Back to the darts, but you enjoy that, my friends. You enjoy your darts. Right, okay. So, what else am I going to tell you? So, yes, we got the Christmas update coming up in about a minute. So, if you want to see before we saw the Christmas countdown, hang around the channel. That is going up. Hello to Steve Alden. Good to see you, my friend. That is coming up. Just countdown for the installment coming up in about 1 minute's time. At 7:30, in 15 minutes, Mark Bogan will be going live. If you've not had enough weather content, weather streams, whatnot, Mark will be going live at 7:30. Weather Fans will be going live at 8 p.m. So check out Mark and Weather Fans at 7:30 and 8 p.m. if you want more weather content. As far as what's coming up tomorrow, we've got 6 a.m. UK weather forecast. There'll be a 10 to 14 day as well, bringing you an update on all the potential for cold and wintry snowy conditions from next weekend onwards. We're going to be live again on Wednesday at 6 p.m. We'll be live streaming our 10 to 14 day. And that could be a really, really interesting live stream as well, I think. Rich, ho, 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 not long to go. Not long now, is it, Rich? No. Definitely not long for the fourth installment of Christmas Countdown, because that's on the way right now. Okay, so I'm going to end it there. Thank you so much for an amazing live stream. Everyone got anything? No, thank you so much for an amazing live stream, everyone. It's been unbelievable. What fun. Thank you so much for a wonderful stream. We're going to end the live stream there And we'll see you know over the next few days and whatnot for our content, our live streams, all of that good stuff. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your Sunday night. Hang around the channel for things on a Christmas update on the way, and we're going to end it there. So have a great rest of your Sunday evening. And for this, Matt's up and out. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.